I think that you are watching this because you are just feel overwhelmed, lazy, and maybe you are just overthinking by how much you want to achieve your goals. I'm not here to give you empty motivation. I am a student of civil engineering and I think that this school is literally the hardest that you can choose. At the same time, I'm an athlete with the elite result and performing at the high level. And I live the lock-in lifestyle for 1 year straight. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I changed my life from lazy teenager to someone who actually get things done. No bullshit, no scams, just the real things that actually works. So let's get to it. It's all started with one word, and that is desire. And it's more than just obsession, discipline. It's actually becoming the best version of yourself. When I entered architecture school, just everyone told me that you can be the top athlete and also be the top student. They just say that there is no enough time, but that's it where your drive comes. You just want to prove everyone else that they are wrong and you are right. You have to want to see that how far your body and also your mind can actually go. If you are lazy, it's usually because you don't have a clear reason to move on. You need to find the spark that makes like feeling when you're staying in the bed feels like you are just wasting your life. Once you have that, the rest is only the strategy. Because I'm studying civil engineering and architecture, just I know that every good build must have a good plan. Your day is no different if you just wake up and do the all shit that you actually do when you don't have a plan. Like you wake up, you make your breakfast and then for 2 hours you're just scrolling. Just if you wake up and don't know what you are going to do, you are just already lost. I just used the rule of 3. Every single night before I go to sleep, I just write some 3 simple tasks that I do next day. These are my must do. For example, first thing, I will always choose some athletic goals. Like 45 minutes of basic training or running session, I don't know, maybe a ball passing session. Just 45 minutes of ball mastery or some fitness drill. Second one is some academic goals. Just 2 deep hours of studying or just do some homework and maybe some design the project for the school. And a third one is personal goal. Like for me, 30 minutes of deep editing. Write these down, some 3 easy and simple goals, and put it somewhere where you can see it every day. Just on your desk, on your board, I don't know, on your bed. Just you must see it every time. When you have it right in front of your eyes, it keeps you just uncomfortable. This all is simple system, but it's the only system that actually manage your busy lifestyle and also without losing your mind. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves that we must do everything in once. Just something like I need to read for 2 hours, I need to study all night. And this is the way you burn out. Instead of this, use micro habits. And let's take read like an example. Just instead of scrolling before you are going to bed, pick your book and start reading for 2 minutes. That's it. The secret is that once you start reading, your lazy part of your brain just shut up. And these 2 minutes just usually turn into 15 minutes, 30 minutes, because you are just already just broke the barrier. This is how I build my reading habits while managing the school. Just start small and the moment will do rest for you. If you want to stay on the track, you need to be your own coach. Every day I write my journal, like I record what I did well in this day, that I do what I could have done in this day, and the last thing, what I need to improve and avoid the next day. I write down some simple things that I actually thankful for, like food, family, and also house, just everything. And why? Because it keeps me humble. When you are performing at a high level, it's easy to become the arrogant or egoist. But actually, the humility is actually what keeps you hungry. And it also reminds you that you are lucky to have all these things. Journaling isn't just about tracking the progress. It's also keeps your head in the right place. I just believe in system. My biggest inspiration is James Clear and his book, These Atomic Habits. It told me that only a small 1% can lead me to something actually big in 1 year. I use some easy habit tracker. It's simple and it's keep me just productive. Just 4 or 5 daily habits, some easy task that makes you productive all day. And saying these check marks every day is addictive. It literally turns your life into some game where the only goal is to not break the streak. And if you want to be consistent, stop relying on your feeling and start relying on your structure. And this is the hard truth that most people wouldn't tell you. To get where Cristiano Ronaldo is, you just need to sacrifice everything. When you decide to lock in, you will probably lose some of your friends. You will lose to people who actually want to waste their time on party or doing nothing at all. I know that it's really hard, but it's the part of the process. You have to decide that Do you want to fit in some crowd, or do you want to achieve your goals? Nobody is going to improve for you. Nobody is going to study for you. You just have to be okay with going on your own way. It might feel lonely for a while, but I know that your future self will thank you. And time is the most valuable resource. If you just sleep until 11 a.m, you are just already waste half of your day. I wake up at 7 a.m. Most people just still sleeping, and I'm getting things done. I get down some morning sunlight. I get done my workout. I just prepared my food for the day. By the time other people are just waking up, I just finish at 3 or 4 hours of productive work. And I think that this is the huge start for the day. Just a simple thing. If you wanna be productive, you just have to master your morning. It's simple. Until is it every hours you have, because you don't get the time back. And the most important part is you must enjoy the journey. If you just hate every second of your life, you just wouldn't stick with it. I just call it enjoying the journey. When I have finished all my tasks for the day, like if I done the rule of 3, if I journal, after that I just go out. I hang out with my friends, I spend more time with my family, and also I play some video games. And this balance what makes the lock-in actually funny. If you are just only working and never resting, you will always crash. But if you are just resting and do nothing, you are just take your goals and just put it in the trash. And I'm telling you all this from my experience. If you follow this system, you will look completely different in just 1 week. But the most important thing is that you must start right now, in this moment. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until New Year. Don't wait until Monday. Just grab your pen, grab some scratch of paper, and write 3 things that you want to do tomorrow or today. I'm student, athlete, and creator. If I can do it, you can do it too. No more excuses. It's time to lock in.